Google mo live. Ma'am.
Good morning, everybody. The topic this morning will be the PGD conference of 10 projects. But before we will proceed with the conference proper, I request you to join for the prayer. For the attendance by Sir Dino.
For the attendance, Mr. President, remain told. Mary Llewellyn Racines, Gilbert Sabandal, Jason Longay, Edgardo Collier, Maria Lea Agsoy, Virgo Armazuelo, present. Elementiope Chabia, Josephine Capcho, Julio Cesar Cadao, present. Alejandra Clarete, Cirilo Pabi, Maria Teresita de la Cruz, Maria Lucel Dolorican, Maria Fe Manog, and Milo Pelingindo, present. So we have 15 attendees for this pre-meeting conference for 10 projects with representatives from the planning and design section, the implementation section, and also a representative for our participating contractors, one attendee, and 4 out of 5 members of the bidding and awards committee are present and in a forum.
Thank you, Sir Mila. Again, there are 10 projects for PGD this morning. And the first is the project is contract ID number 24HA0081. The contract name is Construction of Multi-Purpose Building, Barangay, Carmen, Norte, Balilihan, with an EPC of 4,950,000. The second project is with contract ID number 24HA0082. The improvement of intersection Panglao Island Circumferential Road, kilometer 5 plus 700, Totolan, Dauis-Panglao, Bohol, with an approved budget for the contract of 2,548,000. The third project is the contract ID number 24C0083, the improvement of intersection junction, Catigbian East Loop, Dauis-Panglao Road, and Panglao Island Circumferential Road, kilometer 17 plus 800, Poblacion, Bohol, with an ABC of 1,558,200. The next project is contract ID number 23HA0163, construction of solar street lights and road safety devices within the Tubigon, Bohol, with an EDC of 48,250,000. The next project is contract ID number 23HA0164, completing of Cantomimbo, Cortes, Balilihan, Catigbian, Macaas Road, Balilihan, Bohol, with an EDC of 4,975,000. The next project is the contract ID number 23HA0164, completing of Cantomimbo. Sorry, again, the next project is the contract ID number 23HA0165, completing of Cantomimbo, Cortes, Balilihan, Catigbian, Macaas Road, FMR, or Farm to Market Road, Balilihan, Bohol, with an EDC of 4,975,000. The next project, the contract ID number 230166, completing of Cantomimbo, Cortes, Balilihan, Catigbian, Macaas Road, Section 3, Farm to Market Road, Balilihan, Bohol, approved budget for the contract of 4,975,000. The next project will contract ID number 23HA0167, completing of Cantomimbo, Cortes, Balilihan, Catigbian, Macaas Road, Section 4, Farm to Market Road, Balilihan, Bohol, with an EDC of 4,975,000. The next project is contract ID number 23HA168, completing of Habilanan Grande, Balilihan to Habilanan, Catigbian, Farm to Market Road, Balilihan, Bohol, with an EDC of 4,975,000. The next project is contract ID number 23HA0169, completing of Habilanan Grande, Balilihan to Habilanan, Catigbian, Section 2, Farm to Market Road, Balilihan, Bohol, with an ADC of 4,975,000. The next project, okay. Okay, those were the 10 projects. And for the details of the items of work for these 10 projects, may I give you Engineer Tubigon from the planning and design section.
So the first project, contract ID number 24H0081. Sorry, 24HA0081. Construction of multi-purpose building, Barangay Carmen, Norte, Bohol. IBC 4,950 million. Contract duration 125 calendar days. So I think it's work. I think E1.18, provision of field office for engineer and offices, 4.2 months. I think E1.116, provision and maintenance of field office for engineer, 4.2 months. I think B31, permits and clearances, 1 lump sum. I think B251, project billboard, signboard, 2, it's item B271, personal safety and health, 1 lump sum. Item 8011, removal of structures and obstruction, 1 lump sum. Item 8011, removal of structures and obstruction, 1 lump sum. Item 8031B, structure excavation soft rock, 33.8 cubic meter. Item 8041B, embankment from public structure excavation soft rock, 25.7 cubic meter. Item 8047, double fill, 1.4 cubic meter. Item 901C, structural concrete, 3,000 PSI, class 8 with this, 21 cubic meter. Item 9021E1, reinforcing stem reformed, 840, 3,000, 049.9 kilograms. Item 9021E2, reinforcing stem reformed, 60, 4,551 kilograms.
Item 9032, Commerce and Courseworks, 238 square meter. Item 1046, 2E1, 6B non-load bearing, including reinforcing steel, 100 mm, 9 square meter. Item 1047-3, metal structure accessories, 1 and some. Item 1047B, 1047-4B, metal structure accessories, for buckle, 48 each. Item 1047-5C, metal structure accessories, cross bracing, 549.5 kilograms. Item 1047-5D, metal structure accessories, steel plates, 1,380 kilograms. Item 1047-7, structural steel, 1 lump sum. Item 1047-8A, structural steel, trusses, 7,997 kilograms. Item 1047-8B, structural steel, purlins, 2,458 kilograms. Item 10132B, fabricated metal roofing accessories, gauge 26.551 mm glassing, 41 linear meter. Item 10141E2, pre-painted metal sheet, above 0.427 mm corrugated long span, 472 square meter. Item 10321C, printing works, steel, 1,187 square meter. So that's all.
This will be the next slide.
Next project. Contract ID number 24H008 2. Improvement of Poblacion, Panglao Island, Circumferential Road. Road section 0065BS, kilometer 005 plus 700, Totolan, Dauis-Panglao, Bohol. Approved budget for the contract 2,548,000. Contract duration 32 calendar days. Work. Item E 1.18, addition of field office for the engineering services, 1.1 month. Operation and maintenance of field office for the engineer, 1.1 month. Item B.5, project billboard signboard, 3 each. Item B.72, occupational safety and health program, lump sum. Item B.8, B.82, traffic management, 1 lump sum. Item 1022, surplus common expedition, 36.00 cubic meter. Item 1051A, subgrade preparation common materials, 45 square meter. Item 201, aggregate service course, 9 cubic meter. Item 3111, C1, Portland cement procurement and reinforced, 2030, 40 days, 45 square meter. Item 4041A, reinforcing steel, grade 40, 106 kilograms. Item 4041B, reinforcing steel, grade 60, 339 kilograms. Item 4051E3, structural concrete, 20.68 megapascal, class 8, 28 days, 5.9 cubic meter. Item 6051 in 1, warning signs, 600 mm, W2, 8B, precision and junction signs, priority junction, 2H. Item 6051 EI1, warning signs, 600 mm by 600 mm, W6, 18 pedestrian and school sign pedestrian crossing ahead, 3H, item 6052B1, regulatory signs, 600 mm, R1, 2A, priority signs, give way, 1H, item 6052, Q1, regulatory sign, 600 mm, R3, 168, prohibited or restrictive sign, prohibition of overtaking, 2H, item 6052, R1, R2, regulatory sign, 600 mm, R4, 1B, speed sign, speed restriction maximum, 2H, item 6052, EI2, regulatory sign, 600 mm, R6, 8B, miscellaneous signs, pedestrian crossing, 3H, item 6121, reflectorized thermoplastic pavement markings, white, 80 square meter. Item 6122, reflectorized thermoplastic pavement markings, yellow, 33 square meter. Item 6181, reflectorized thermoplastic crumble strips, 40 square meter. Item 62411, roadway lighting, 1 lump sum. That's all.
Based on the question, we're going to proceed with the next project.
Next project, contract ID number 24H00AI3, 24H0083, improvement of the Poblacion Junction DEO, Dauis-Panglao Road, section ID is 0021BH, and Panglao Island Circumferential Road, section ID is 0064BH, kilometer 0017, plus 800, Poblacion, Panglao, Bohol. Upper budget of contract, 1,558,000, 1,550,200 pesos. Contract duration, 23 calendar days. So, I think, item E1.18, provision of field office for the engineer rental basis, 0.8 month. Item E1.116, operation of maintenance of field office for the engineer, 0.8 month. Item B.5, traffic billboard, signboard, 3H. Item B.72, occupational safety and health program, lump sum, 1 lump sum. Item B.82, traffic management, 1 lump sum. Item 1022, surplus common excavation, 85 cubic meter. Item 105E1, subject operation common material, 308 square meter. Item 201, aggregate service course, 21 cubic meter. Item 3111C1, Totolan cement, fulfillment and reinforced, 2023 tick, 14 days, 212 square meter. Item 4041A, reinforcing steel, grade 40, 27 kilograms. Item 4041B, reinforcing steel, grade 60, 85 kilograms. Item 4051A3, structural concrete, 2026, 38 kilograms, plus 80 days, 1.5 cubic meter. Item 605, concrete core, precast, 80 pieces. Item 6011, sidewalk, 100 intake, 26 square meter. Item 6051, G2, warning sign, 600 mm, W2, 4B intersection and junction sign, T junction, 1H. Item 6051 in 1, warning signs, 600 mm, W2, 8B intersection and junction signs, priority junction, 2H. Item 6051, EI1, warning signs, 600 by 600 in W6, 1B pedestrian and school signs, pedestrian crossing ahead, 1H. Item 6051, EG1, warning signs, 600 by 600 W6, 2B pedestrian and school signs, children crossing, 2H. Item 6052, Q1, regulatory sign, 600 mm, R316A, prohibitive or restrictive sign, public prohibition or of overtaking, 2H. Item 6052, R2, regulatory sign, 600 mm, R41B, speed signs, speed restriction, maximum, 3H. Item 605E, EI2, item 6052, EI2, regulatory sign, 600 mm, R6, EB, miscellaneous signs, pedestrian crossing, 1H. Item 605E, EG2, regulatory signs, 600 mm, R6, 9B, miscellaneous signs, school children crossing, 2H. Item 6121, reflectorized thermoplastic pavement markings, white, 76 square meter. Item 6122, reflectorized thermoplastic pavement markings, yellow, 37 square meter. Item 6224, 11, road relating, 1 lump sum. That's all.
Proceed with the next project.
Project. This project. Contract ID number 23HA0163. Construction of solar street lights and road safety devices within the Tubigon, Bohol. EBC 48,250,000. Contract duration 112 calendar days. Items 4. 1. Item E1.18, provision of field office for engineer and basis, 3.7 months. Item E1.116, provision and maintenance of field office for engineer, 3.7 months. Item 1.22, provision of 4x4 pick-up service vehicle for the engineer on their rental basis, 3.7 vehicle month. Item E E1.15, E1.25, operation and maintenance of 4x4 pick-up type service vehicle for the engineer. Three 3.7 vehicle month. Item B5, project billboard, signboard, 3H. Item B7 to Occupational Safety and Health Program, one lump sum. Item B8 to Traffic Management, one lump sum. Item B9, Mobilization, Demobilization, one lump sum. Item 1031A, Structure Excavation Common Soil, 441 cubic meter. Item 1033, Foundation Fill, 30 cubic meter. Item 1041A, Embankment from road Structure Excavation Common Soil, 292 cubic meter. Item 4041A, Reinforcing Steel, Grade 40, 2,693 kilograms. Item 4041B, Reinforcing Steel, Grade 60, 8,657 kilograms. Item 4051A3, Structural Concrete, Catigbian 60 in capacity Class A, 28 days, 149 cubic meter. Item 62411, Probilating, one lump sum.
Any questions? Continue, Lord.
Next project. Contract ID number 23HE0164. Concreting of Cantomimbo, Cortes, Balilihan, Catigbian, Macaas Road, Balilihan, Bohol. EBC 4,975,000. Contract duration 42 calendar days. Item E1 with 18. Provision of field office for the engineer rental basis 1.4 month. Item E 1.116. Operation of and maintenance of field office for the engineer 1.4 month. Item B 5. Project billboard signboard 3/8. Item B.72 Occupational Safety and Health Program, one lump sum. Item B.82 Traffic Management, one lump sum. Item B.9 Mobilization, Demobilization, one lump sum. Item 1014E1 Removal of structures of Section 618 in the SPC 6 LM. Item 1022 Surplus from Excavation 1,874 cubic meter. Item 1036A Pipe Culverts and Drain Excavation Common Soil 1 cubic meter. Item 1041A Embankment from roadway structure excavation Common Soil 46 cubic meter. Item 1051A Subgrade Preparation Common Material 1,675 square meter. Item 3111C1 Portland Cement Confectionment and Reinforced 0.23 14 days 1,404.6 square meter. Item 200 1 Aggregate Service Course 538 cubic meter. Item 501 B1 Pipe Culverts 617 mm class 4 and CPC 9 mm. Item 5052E Grouted Brickwork class A 44 cubic meter. Item 5061 Stamsundre 8 cubic meter. Item 6121 Thermoplastic Pavement Markings white 52 square meter. Item 6122 Victor Price Thermoplastic Pavement Markings yellow 8 square meter. That's all.
Okay, so the seven instructions. Seven, no? Seven.
Next project. Contract ID number 23HE0165. Completing of Cantomimbo, Cortes, Balilihan, Catigbian, Macaas Road, Section 2, 18R, Balilihan, Bohol. EDC 4,975,000. Contract duration 42 calendar days. Item B1.18, provision of field office for the engineer, rental basis, 1.4 month. Item E, 1.116, provision and maintenance of field office for the engineer, 1.4 month. Item B.5, project, billboard, signboard, 3 is item B.72, occupational safety and health program, 1 lump sum. Item B.82, traffic management, 1 lump sum. Item B.9, mobilization, demobilization, 1 lump sum. Item 1022, common surplus excavation, 2,060 cubic meter. Item 1041E, embankment from roadway sector excavation, common soil, 2,060 cubic meter. Item 1041A, embankment from roadway structure excavation, common soil, 73 cubic meter. Item 105A, subgrade preparation, common material, 1,457 square meter. Item 201, aggregate service course, 485 cubic meter. Item 311C1, Portland cement concrete pavement, 104.3 14 days, 1,308.8 square meter. Item 5052A, multi-tripla class A, 58 cubic meter. Item 5061, masonry, 47 cubic meter. Item 612, reflectorized thermoplastic pavement markings, white, 40 square meter. Item 6122, reflectorized thermoplastic pavement markings, yellow, 20 square meter. That's all. Next, contract ID number 23HE0166, completing of Cantomimbo, Cortes, Balilihan, Catigbian, Macaas Road, Section 3, 18R, Balilihan, Bohol. Approved with contract 4,975,000. Contract duration 42 calendar days. Item E.1.18, provision of field office for engineer rental basis, 1.4 month. Item 1.116, operation and maintenance of field office for engineer, 1.4 month. Item B.5, project billboard signboard, 3 each. Item B.72, occupational safety and health program, 1 lump sum. Item B.82, traffic management, 1 lump sum. Item B.9, mobilization, demobilization, 1 lump sum. Item 1014E2, removal of actual structures of section 716 in the meter RCPC, 12 linear meter. Item 1022, surplus common excavation, 160 cubic meter. Item 1036A, 5 culverts and drain excavation common soil, 23 cubic meter. Item 1041A, embankment from roadway structure excavation, common soil, 373 cubic meter. Item 1042D, embankment from Baro, common soil, 272 cubic meter. Item 1051A, subject preparation common material, 240 square meter. Item 201, aggregate service course, 258 cubic meter. Item 3111C1, for consignment to the equipment and reinforced with the traffic 14 days, 779.5 square meter. Item 501B3, 5 culverts, 910 mm, class 4, and CPC 24 linear meter. Item 5052E, rotative truck class A, 36 cubic meter. Item 5052E, Item 5061, Somasonre, 293 cubic meter. Item 6121, reflectorized thermoplastic pavement markings, white, 29 square meter. And that's all.
Next project.
Project. Contract ID number 23HE 167. Completing of Cantomimbo, Cortes, Balilihan, Catigbian, Macaas Road, 604. Balilihan Bohol. EBC 4,975,000. Contract duration for 42 calendar days. I think with 1.8 provision of field office for the engineering services 1.4 month. Item 1.116 operation of maintenance of field office for the engineer 1.4 month. Item B.5 Trans billboard signboard 3 is. Item B with 7.2 Occupational Safety and Health Program 1 lump sum. Item B with 8.2 Traffic Management 1 lump sum. Item B with 9 Mobilization, Demobilization 1 lump sum. Item 1012 Removal of Actual Structures, Obstruction 6 is. Item 1014D2 Removal of Actual Structures, Obstruction 716 mm and CPC 10 mm. Item 1022 Surplus Common Excavation 1,658 cubic meter. Item 1036A 5 culverts and drain excavation common soil 4 cubic meter. Item 1041A embankment from roadway structure excavation common soil 97 cubic meter. Item 1051A subject operation common material 957 square meter. Item 201 aggregate service course 391 cubic meter. And item 3111C1 for consignment of equipment and enforced with 14 days 1,090.7 square meter. Item 501B1 5 culverts 610 mm class 4 and CPC 3 mm. Item 501B3 5 culverts 910 mm class 4 and CPC 9 mm. Item 5052A Prototype class A 50 cubic meter. Item 5061 Masonry cubic meter. Item 6121 reflectorized thermoplastic pavement markings white 34 square meter. Item 6122 reflectorized plastic pavement markings, yellow, 16 square meter, and that's all.
So, second to the last project.
Next project, contract ID number 23HA0168. Kumpleting o Pagilanan Grande, Balilihan to Pagilanan Catigbian, 18R, Balilihan, Bohol. EBC, 4,975,000. Contract duration, 42 calendar days. Item E1.18, provision of field office for the incidental basis, 1.4 month. Item E.1.16, operation and maintenance of field office for the engineer, 1.4 month. Item B.5, projects billboard, signboard, 3 Item B.72, occupational safety and health program, 1 lump sum. Item B.82, traffic management, lump sum. Item B.9, demobilization, 1 lump sum. Item 1011, removal of structures and obstruction, 1 lump sum. Item 1014E1, removal of structures, obstruction, 618 mm, CPC, 8 mm. Item 1022, surplus common excavation, 884 cubic meter. Item 1031A, structural excavation common soil, 4 cubic meter. Item 1033, foundation fill, 0.3 cubic meter. Item 1041A, embankment from roadway, structural excavation common soil, 96 cubic meter. Item 105E, item 1051A, subgrade preparation common material, 1,521 square meter. Item 201, aggregate service course, 480 cubic meter. Item 3111B1 for land cement, concrete pavement and reinforced, 2 meter thick, 14 days, 1,156.7 square meter. Item 4041A, reinforcing steel, grade 40, 27 kilograms. Item 4041B, reinforcing steel, grade 60, 85 kilograms. Item 4051E3, structural concrete, 20.68 megapascal, class A, 28 days, 1.5 cubic meter. Item 501B1, 5 culverts, 610 in diameter, class 4, RCPC, 8 mm. Item 5052E, grouted rip at class A, 3 cubic meter. Item 5061, stone masonry, 76 cubic meter. Item 6033E1, metal guardrail, metal beam, including post, sign, W beam, 40 millimeter. Item 6034B, metal beam, increase, ball loss, 2H. Item 6056E1, hazard markers, 450 by 600 mm, chevron signs, 12 inch. Item 6122, reflectorized thermoplastic pavement markings, yellow, 30 square meter. Item 62411 road relating, one lump sum. That's all.
Please, thank you, Engineer Fabi.
Section 2.
The next project, last project, contract ID number 23HK0169. Completing of Pagilanan Rally, Balilihan, Pagilanan, Catigbian, Section 2, 8MA, Balilihan, Bohol. EDC, 4,975,000. Contract duration, 42 calendar days. Item E1.18, provision of field office for the engineer rental business, 1.4 month. Item E1.116, operation and maintenance of field office for the engineer, 1.4 month. Item B.5, plastic billboard, signboard, 3 each. Item B with 7.2, occupational safety and health program, 1 lump sum. Item B with 7.2, item B.82, traffic management, 1 lump sum. Item B.9, mobilization, demobilization, 1 lump sum. Item 1022, surplus common excavation, 1,230 cubic meter. Item 1031A, surplus excavation common soil, 6 cubic meter. Item 1031A, surplus excavation common soil, 6 cubic meter. Item 1033, foundation fill, with 4 cubic meter. Item 1041A, embankment from roadway structure excavation common soil, 10 cubic meter. Item 1051A, subject preparation common material, 1,912 square meter. Item 201, aggregate service course, 585 cubic meter. Item 3111B1, Portland cement, completement and reinforced, intake, 14 days, 1,370 square meter. Item 4041A, reinforcing steel bed 40 kilogram. Item 4041B, reinforcing steel bed 60, 127 kilograms. Item 4051E3, structural concrete 20.68 gigapascal class A 28 days, 2.2 cubic meter. Item 6121, reflectorized thermoplastic pavement markings white, 62 square meter. Item 6122, reflectorized thermoplastic pavement markings yellow, 21 square meter. Item 62411, roadway lighting, 1 lump sum. That's all.
Okay, thank you, Sir Fabi. For the contractors who wish to join in this meeting, the opening will be on March 14. Is that it? March 14. 14. Okay. And please be reminded of the following requirements. They should be registered and classified with the Philippines Contractors Accreditation Board or PCAB with PCAB license category. They should keep their records of the DPWH Civil Works application updated and valid and updated period certificate of platinum membership in accordance with section 8.5.2 of the 2016 RIRR of RT 1994. PCAB license with is GD. There should be a special GD license. The bid security should be signed, notarized, and ready here. Are you using an organizational chart for the contract? Contractors list and key personnel of the contract. That includes the letter of nominee, validata, certificate of employment for all key personnel. And for the list of major contractors, heavy equipment and laboratory equipment that's for the contract. It should include proofs of ownership, both lease and purchase. And the source statement under section 25, the dot 3 of the 2016 IRR of 9184. For the financial proposal, the bid form, the bid prices in the bill of quantities, detailed estimates including summary sheet indicating unit prices of materials, labor, and equipment rate, and the cash flow by project. And please be reminded also that all pages in the technical and financial proposal should be signed. And again, please be reminded that the bids for the 24 for the March 14 opening and bid shall be submitted on or before 12 noon on that date, and late bid shall not be accepted. And any absence of those requirements shall be disqualified or outright rejection to join the bid. If there are any questions or issues for clarification? Okay, if there is none, so our bid this morning is hereby adjourned.